Hey guys, Wet Movie 1 back here again for yet another video for you guys today. Today, I'm going to head out to a couple of thrift stores, see if I can find any cool movies over there at these places, you know, maybe some out-of-print stuff, or something that I just didn't know I needed for my collection. And also, I need to find a new computer chair for my mom. The one she has in her room right now is all like scratched up from the cats, like using it as like a scratching post. And you know, I don't want to go out and get like a brand new one because, you know, the cats are just going to scratch the shit out of it, you know, real quick anyway. So I'm going to see if I can find maybe my mom a computer chair. So come along with me, hit that thumbs up button, and let's see what we get into today. Just arrived to the first destination of the day, the local Goodwill. Let's head on in, see if we find anything worth getting. Just got in here, guys, and it doesn't look like they have any like computer table chairs. They have like these wood ones. That's not going to be like, you know, comfortable for her or anything like that. But just got to see. Oh, they have something. They have something right there. They do have this, but I'm sure she would want arms on it. And this is kind of low. Maybe I'll check the other thrift store I'm going to hit up later. But let's go see what they have movie-wise over here. See if they got anything new since the last time I've been in here. This is the area they usually have the physical media, like CDs and DVDs and stuff, and that's not good. They just have the Legends of the Fall, just the paper cover. But I'm gonna dig in here. Hopefully we find something, you know, worth getting. The remake of Prom Night. You know, I always liked the Dr. Dolittle, Eddie Murphy one. At least the first two. Those ones were pretty decent back when they came out. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. And I think this one, if I'm not mistaken, this one's getting a Blu-ray release coming soon when it comes to like, is it Criterion? For Girl Fight? I could be wrong. On my knees down here looking at the bottom shelf, seeing if I can come across anything worth getting. And last weekend, I ended up seeing the new Bad Boys movie, Bad Boys Ride or Die. And it was pretty funny, man. It was pretty funny. Martin Lawrence was great in it. He seems a little off lately, like in the interviews and videos I've seen of him, and a little bit in the movie. But I still like him. And Will Smith was cool too. It's worth a watch. It's worth a watch in my opinion. The new Bad Boys movie. I dug it. I dug it for what it was. I had to go to the theater for that one. I should have probably done like a movie review or something like that, but not really coming across a whole lot in here. But like I said, there's at least one more spot I can hit up. And I have like a little unboxing to do when I get home of something I got sent in the mail. So, so little time. Over at the next spot of the day, maybe the last spot, because it's really hot out today. Over here at the Salvation Army. Let's go in there, see what they got. On the hunt for the computer chair. Over here in their furniture area, seeing if I can find something. I saw something towards the front, but it looks like something my mom can use. But at the same time, I think it's something they're using here for their personal use at the store. But we shall see. We shall see if I can find something. They do have a small section when it comes to like DVDs and physical media, one little row here. But American Idol's Best of Seasons 1 through 4. I don't really come across that very often. I'll give that one a scan, the good eBay scan to see if it's worth getting. But I wouldn't personally get it for myself. But this is a movie I always remembered as a teenager. And I know a company released it on Blu-ray. And I need to get up on that. Larry Clark, man, really underrated filmmaker. You know, he really knows how to like make you feel like you're watching real life. You know what I'm saying? And we got Animaniacs, classic cartoon from my teenage years. Looks like someone like brought in some of their collection from like Shout Factory, like Freaks and Geeks and All American Girl with Margaret Cho. That's pretty cool. Darkwing Duck. That's a classic. That's pretty cool. I gotta give some of these ones scans just in case. I have some of this stuff already in my collection, but some other stuff in here is like some generic titles, things that you see, you know, pretty much at all these different thrift stores and stuff. The Ultimate Edition of The Mummy. I have an autographed poster, an autographed mini poster of The Mummy, signed by Brendan Fraser. I need to display that, dude. I don't know why that's in my closet. I need to put that up somewhere on the wall. Find some room, do you know what I mean? But as you see, just some, you know, stuff, generic things. Great movie, Jet Li the One. Like that one right there. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the movie section at this store. But like I said, right when I walked in, they had a computer chair right at the front. I don't know if they're using it for their own personal use here, but I'm going to ask and see. Well, guys, this is the one I came across over here. But I just pulled it out, and it's kind of gross. But I think I'm going to pass. I don't want to get something gross from my mom, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, the chair she has right now is kind of jacked up and gross anyway. But, you know, who knows what kind of person's grossness is on that. Guys, over at my next destination of the day, the Exposed Gentlemen's Club. Let's head on in and see some... Never mind, I ain't going in there. I'm going somewhere else. Do I want to go in there? No. No, I don't. Why are her pants pulled down? But no, not going to the Gentlemen's Club. I want to know what kind of person, what kind of man or woman goes to a gentleman's club at 12 o'clock in the afternoon on a weekday. Someone has to, their hours are there. But I'm not going there, I'm going to the place next door, the post office, gonna check the P.O. box and see if anybody sent anything. This is definitely the last stop of the day. So let's see if anything came today. Ooh. So I have a package to open at home, and now, whatever this could be, if I can get it out of there. Well, I got two things in the mail here, that little package, and like a letter, like some sort of letter here, and this, which I think is them asking me to pay again for another year of this P.O. box, and I don't know if I'm going to renew this year when it comes to having a P.O. box and stuff, because it's like $230 or something like that, $222 for 12 months to keep a P.O. box open. So I'm gonna have to think about it. I don't think I'm gonna renew it. So we shall see. We shall see. But let's head on home, find out what's in these packages, and the one I have at home. Let's go. All right, everybody, back home now to open up some packages. I forgot I had two packages waiting for me at home, and like I said, I have to think about it, but the P.O. box, they want me to renew it and stuff for either 6 months or a year. 6 months is $111, and for another whole year is $222. So I may or may not renew that, and that means if I don't, the P.O. box I have now is going to be done by the end of July and stuff. So let's open up this first one I got right here. I had like a letter that was sent to the P.O. box today. So let's get into this one. Get to the viewer mail first before I get into some other stuff. But yeah, I tried to find something out there for my mom today for a new chair. But you know, I don't want to get her any weird crusty stuff. You know what I mean? Let's see what's in here. There's money in here. There's some stamps. And there's $40 in here. Let's see here. It says, "Hello there, Brendan. Hubby and I met you last year at Monsterpalooza in Pasadena, and you were very nice and took the time to talk to us and ask us about what we got and talk to us about wrestling. You're awesome. Your friend Samantha." Okay, Samantha. I got what you're going for here, and yeah, I'll get that out to you. Okay, thank you, Samantha. I appreciate it, and thank you for always supporting and watching the videos. I really do appreciate it. Sorry, there was a portion of it not to be read on camera, so I probably had to do some editing right there. But I have another package here. Don't worry, Samantha. I'll send it out to you. This is coming from Brian. Right here, a package from Brian. I think he always sends like movies and stuff, some cool DVDs and Blu-rays and things like that. Is there a note in here? I see two things off the bat. "Dear Brendan, I hope all is well. Here are some Blu-rays for you to keep for you to keep making cool videos. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate you, man. Let's see what we got in here. We got Saw 5 on Blu-ray. I love me some Saw movies. And we got The Big Bang Theory Season 6 on Blu-ray. That's super cool, man. That's super cool. Okay. That was the last thing in there. I thought I felt something else. But man, The Big Bang Theory, that's rad, man. That's rad. Bazinga! I always love me some Big Bang Theory. I have the complete series of it on Blu-ray, and one of my totes I have. But that's pretty cool to have season 6 right there. Thank you so much, Brian, for your note, and always being a supporter of the channel too. I really do appreciate you very, very much. And for everyone that watches the videos, leaves comments and stuff like that, and anybody that goes that extra mile and becomes a YouTube channel member of my YouTube channel, you get my YouTube videos early before I upload them for everybody else. Like this video right here, you guys probably got it a few days, maybe even a few weeks before I upload it for everybody else here on my YouTube channel. That's the only perk I have, is get early access. And if anyone's interested, check out the membership program I have here on my YouTube channel. I have 2 more packages here. One's coming from a company that sends me a product to showcase for videos and stuff like that. They just, want me to open it up, tell people it's out, and things like that. You know what I mean? And so let's see what we got here today. Oh, this is coming from Warner Brothers. Kind of excited because I want to see the new one that's coming out. I don't know how good the new one's gonna be, but I'm definitely gonna watch it. But we do have the original one being released on 4K right here of Twisters, of course, with Helen Hunt and Bill Paxton. I love me the slipcover. You get the cow in the tornado and stuff. That was like a big thing in the '90s, seeing the cow going, in the tornado and stuff like that. Being released for the first time on 4K with a slip right there. A good fun flick from the '90s that I always like. I always like those weird disaster movies, from this time period, like this, Deep Impact and Armageddon and stuff like that. You know what I mean? The core. And this one's coming out on Blu-ray on July 9th, on 4K, Ultra HD, and digital, July 9th from Warner Brothers Home Entertainment. For anybody that wants to get yourself a copy of Twister, coming out before, actually it comes out July 9th, which is my birthday. My birthday, this is July 1st right now as I'm filming this video. I don't know when you guys are going to be seeing it, but July 1st as I'm filming this video, and July 9th is my birthday. So that's pretty cool, man, that got something cool that's being released on my birthday. I'm going to be 42, man. I'm going to be 42 on July 9th. Oh, God. But I have one more package left right here, and it's coming from my friends over at Vintage Authentics. They're an autograph company that holds private signings, and they even worked with my friend Nick over at Creep IE-Con, the horror convention I like going to. They're like the send-in partners, for CreepyCon or Creep IE-Con. And they recently had a private signing. Well, they have private signings with people all the time, with different actors and celebrities. But they recently had a private signing with an actor, comedian, that I grew up loving and stuff like that. Howie Mandel, who you guys all know is a comedian. He's also the host of, what's it called, Deal or No Deal. He's been in a bunch of movies and stuff like that. He's the host of different shows. I think he's like, is he the host of like America's Got Talent or something like that as well? But they had a private signing with him, and I had to get this mini poster from them, and it's from one of my favorite movies of all time, and that is Little Monsters mini poster signed by Howie Mandel with the Maurice inscription. And now, hopefully one day we'll get Fred Savage to sign the other side, because Little Monsters has always been one of my favorite monster fun kid movies from the 80s. And I had to get up on their private signing that they had. And of course, Vintage Authentics is the website name. Make sure you guys check them out, show them some love. You can follow them on social media as well, vintageauthentics.com. And this is Beckett Authenticated, Howie Mandel with the Maurice inscription. How many of you guys love Little Monsters? Come on now. I know some people in my friends group don't care about this movie, but I always like it. I always like it. I'm a big Fred Savage fan as well. Of course, you know, from the Wonder Years, The Wizard, you know, all that jazz. But yeah, that's all I got today to show and talk to you guys about for this video right here. Thank you for everyone for watching and supporting my videos all these years. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to keep going as long as you guys are here watching. So if you guys support them in any way, please share them with your friends, your family, share my videos on your social media. Help me grow the channel, you know, to get more people involved in the comments and interacting with me and things like that. I would really do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.